Hello, Mark. How's your day going? Hi, Steven. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Good to know. So, you want to join our club? Yes, I'd love to. Great. How well do you know our club? I know it very well. I investigated about it. Excellent. Yeah, I'm really interested in joining you. Now I will ask you some questions. Sure, I'm listening. Do you sing well? Not very well, but I learn fast. Do you speak loudly? I always practice, so yeah, I can speak loudly. What is something you can do quickly? I can cook quickly. What is something you rarely do? I rarely go shopping. Do you work hard every day? I'm not working for the moment. Oh, sorry then. But I studied really hard to get good grades. That's great. How often do you study? I study daily at home and at college. It's good you study constantly. And I do it quietly too. What is something you do cautiously? I try to do everything cautiously. Great. Can you speak slowly, please? Oh, sorry, sure, I'll speak slowly. I've heard you don't drive very well. What do you mean? I've heard you drive dangerously. Of course not. I always drive carefully. I hope so. Yeah, don't worry about that. Do you usually fight? Happily, I'm not an aggressive person. That's good. We don't want this kind of people. Sure, I can talk peaceably. Well done. Well, once I accidentally punched a boy. Accidentally? Yeah, he spoke to me violently. That's why you punched him. I really didn't want to do that. I see. Don't worry. I'm extremely sorry about that. Don't act cruelly to yourself. I like to solve the problems verbally. That's the best way of doing it. Thank you. It won't happen again. I know. I'll try to be more careful. What have you successfully completed? I've recently started studying French. How well can you speak this language? I learned it successfully. Excellent. I also speak French. I didn't know that. Yeah, my teacher helpfully taught me. Can you speak French fluently? I can. I speak it very well. Awesome. How often do you go to concerts? I go to concerts yearly. You mean physically? Yeah, and sometimes online. What is something you really love? Wow, there are a lot of things I love. Something you passionately love. Gracefully, I love to collect toys. I perfectly understand. Why do you say that? Because I also collect toys. Oh, we can easily join and talk about it. Sure, but I can barely remember. What is that? The amount of toys I've collected. Don't worry, I hardly remember that. Do you own anything that was poorly made? You mean a bad quality toy? Not toy, but something terribly made. I have a terrible computer. How much did you pay for that? It costed about $1,000. I'm deeply sorry for you. Happily, I didn't pay for it. Then, who paid? Luckily, my uncle paid for that computer. Oh, good for you. I asked him politely to do that for me. Great. What is something you really hate? I definitely hate when people lie. So you never lied then? I rarely do it. I barely lie to people. I fully respect you. Thank you. You are a good person by far. I completely believe we are good people. I suppose you have learned a lot. This is just learned patiently with experience. I would like to be like you someday. You must wait patiently. I see. Thanks for the recommendation. My pleasure. Next question. Sure. Go ahead. How well do you dance? I can dance perfectly. What do you like dancing? I love to dance salsa music. Wow, they dance crazily. I don't think so. That is physically impossible for me. I can teach you if you want. Cool, but I learn slowly. Don't worry, I'm a good teacher. I really appreciate it. That's okay. I gratefully tell you. You will learn very soon. What is something you can do easily? I can sing wonderfully. I'd like to listen to you. I'll sing for you, excitedly. Do you usually sing? Sometimes. I sing badly, you know. Curiously, I was terrible too. Really? How do you learn? I learned it patiently. Sure, I don't want it immediately. That's good. Well, I think those are all the questions. Wow, the time passed quickly. Yeah, it was a good talk. So, could I join your club? You are potentially a good candidate. Excellent. Of course, you won't know the answer now. Sure. When will it be? We will let you know very soon. I will wait impatiently.